Our Shalom. We want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto
YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Fruitridge.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Barakadam, to all you Akims out there that's laboring day in, day out, that's sincere about this faith. Right? Today's October 8th, 2020, year of prophecy.
Right.
Revealed into us by the elder apostle Tahar, and it's been nothing but judgment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He been on the dot. You know what I'm saying? He hit it right in the target. You know what I'm saying? Like Jake was saying.
Right.
Like bullseye.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He hit it straight in the target. You know what I'm saying?
Because the Most High gave him the spirit in order to even utter those words.
Exactly.
Like we're able to be in the spirit out here. The Most High put the spirit upon us to come out and say certain things at certain times. And something might happen and come to pass right before our eyes.
It happened with him just like that.
Right.
He was able to deem it and spend a whole year. Nothing but prophecy.
Right.
Nothing but judgment. For you heathens out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That Salaki that had your head in the pot, that, you know what I'm saying, that added on to our destruction.
Right.
To our downfall. But the Most High didn't punish us to get rid of us. He punished us to get us right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get straight to the precepts.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Right. So shall a trumpet be blown and people not be afraid? Why wouldn't they be afraid when you know that the indicator of a trumpet is warning? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a warning for either a coming, or it's going to be a warning for a feast, or it's going to be a warning for the Shabbat, whatever it might be. But certain sounds give out, it indicates the times, right?
It got a certain vibration.
Exactly.
This is a very serious vibration. We're bringing out a vibration of war,
Exactly.
of destruction. We're not coming there talking about bubbles and peace, man. We're coming there talking about how Yahweh, bahasham, YAHAWASHI to come down and start killing a bunch of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? The judgment and pestilence is getting ready to bring upon this place.
That's right.
So it's a very serious sound that we're bringing out.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you hearing that, you're going to tremble. Because it's not a nice sound coming out.
Right. And that trumpet, when it's being blown, it ain't being blown lightly, man. It's going to be loud enough for everybody to get that understanding, get that warning. It's an alarm. It's a spiritual alarm. So shall a trumpet be blown and people not be afraid?
Right.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Right.
Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord Yahweh has not done it?
Shall there be evil done in the city, and the Most High have not done it? Because what? He's warning us for what's getting ready to come, what's getting ready to happen. And guess what? The Most High is doing all them things.
Right.
All these plagues, all these famines, whatever it might be, all these killings, all these deaths that's getting ready to happen. Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI is going to do that, man.
Right.
That's why he's warning you.
Right.
To get ready. That's just like the plague when they said, put the blood in the doorpost, I'm getting ready to kill motherfuckers.
Yep.
That's a warning, man. It ain't no nice thing, man.
Right.
And what Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI is beyond all that.
Right.
Has the evil been done in the city, the Most High have not done it. You're giving credit to all the wrong people, man.
Right.
Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI is the puppet master. Y'all just a puppet, man.
Right.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 7. I form the light
That's right.
and created darkness.
That's right.
I make peace and created evil.
That's right.
I am the Lord Yahweh in all these things.
That's right. So the Most High make the light, He make the darkness, He create good and evil. He kill and He make alive. He does all these things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Most High, man, he ain't nobody armed long enough to you know what I'm saying, to go toes with Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. He made the heavens and the earth, man. He does everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And Most High is you don't want to play with the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to tempt the Most High evil. The Most High is trying to peace and evil.
And the Most High is not mocked. So you think you out here? You think you could be out here acting the fool, knowing the truth, and I was gonna say, you think you could be out here and know the truth and not walk righteously,
Right.
and not walk towards Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, drawn nigh to Him? Man, He gonna kill your ass. Why? Because now you know better. You done heard it. You done heard the warning. And what you just said at home, that's like they got a warning for the fires. They telling people to evacuate, but what? Instead, you want to chill at home.
Right.
You gonna get your ass killed, man.
Yeah.
The Most High ain't mocked.
Right.
The Most High is going to send the Syrians, man, which is the Esau,
Right.
the troops, you know what I'm saying? The martial law troops or National Guards. You know what I'm saying? Or And they got the UN troops. You know what I'm saying? With the blue helmet. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand what damn thing coming out of your mouth because they don't understand damn English.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't speak all different languages.
Right.
They're not going to spare you in them times. Nope.
Hell no.
They're not going to get pity. Oh, sorry, stop. No, that's what you said. They ain't when you speak English.
Exactly.
So then you're going to have YAHAWASHI Thawadah in order to get them troops off you.
Yep.
Or deliver from the troops.
And you know what? When the Most High judges, he don't care if you're old, he don't care if you're young, he don't care if you're a man or a woman, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He judging accordingly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're out here doing wickedly, man, you got to think about your kids and your home.
Right.
Because what? Everybody going to pay for what you done, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right, brother. Right back. Yeah.
On top of Amos.
There's a, okay. Verse 6. It's a book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord Yahawah has not done it?
Right.
Verse 7. Surely the Lord Yahawah's power will do nothing, but he reveals his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
That's right. So the Most High, all he does is reveal secrets to the prophets. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got we got the discerning of the times. We could actually understand that now is the later times that the Bible speak of.
Right.
That now is time for action. Now it's time to prepare for war. You know what I'm saying? How do you prepare for war? By meditating on these precepts, man,
Right.
and getting back to your power, tapping into your blessings. Why? Because Esau, what they doing right now, they're preparing for war as well. Well, and what they picking up that sword, man. And what you need to pick up, you need to pick up the scriptures, man.
Right.
And get a clear understanding that YAHAWASHI will be with you as long as you draw nigh to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's going to keep his end. All you got to do is keep your end of the deal, man.
Right.
Your end of the deal is to serve him and him only, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With our whole heart.
Right. You want to be on his protection. You know? Most High's going to bring the destruction to this place. You know? All hell's about to break loose. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in October 8th, right? 2020, the year of prophecy. And the election's right there around the corner, November the 3rd.
Right.
And then he sees what's going on, man. He started sharpening his sword, man, about the
They're already talking, because what? Grandmaster Jay, right? He already trying to get the 2/3 Jakes to start taking arms. And what Esau doing? They over there at the in the wilderness getting ready, shooting at targets and shit.
That's right.
Prepping up all kinds of ammunition.
That's right.
Man, that's his blessing. What you think is gonna happen,
That's
man?
what's gonna happen. Exactly. And then America is known as ever got guns up in this bitch.
Right.
There's more guns than people.
And
probably.
guess what? Them Edomites, what do you think they're gonna be doing? It's gonna be Edomites dropping off. They're gonna be sponsoring them Edomites, man. They want they want their own people to win.
Yeah.
Donald Trump gonna sponsor them with all kinds of guns, man.
But the most side of you, Grandma J as a stumbling block, you know what I'm saying? Right. He's the leader of the blind.
Right.
So he's gonna lead all them 2/3 Jakes gonna follow him, they're all gonna fall into that ditch. I mean, they're all gonna die.
Right.
Following him.
Right, man. I was gonna say, like we said before, there was a lot of Jakes that was in the truth. They actually put down the Bible just because they wanted to get carnal and actually want to take arms on their own.
Right.
And what that was, you know what I'm saying, that was the purpose of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, to swift the ungodly with the godly.
Right.
Because what they was trying to mingle in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's gonna be a lot of violence. You know you're Israel, right?
Yeah, you're Israelite.
You're Israelite, bro. You're from the tribe of Judah. Oh, you Benjamin? Right. What we hear? Yeah. All right, brother. Repent, brother.
Hey, brother, hey, follow us on YouTube, brother. Sacramento Israelites. All right, brother, Shalom.
Shalom.
Back in Amos chapter 3, verse 7. Surely the Lord Yahawah's power will do nothing, but he reveals his secrets unto the servants, the prophets.
Right.
Verse 8. The lion has roared.
That's right. The lion has roared, and who's the lion? Who's the spiritual lion, man? You 12 tribes of Israel, man.
Right.
The lion has roared, meaning we are the prophets, man. We are the spiritual alarm.
Right.
This is the alarm that they talking about, man. We out here.
Right.
We letting it be known, man. Wake up. Come back to your power. Why? Because it's gonna be war out there, man.
Right.
And when YAHAWASHI come back, man, he come back with a sword, man.
Right.
It ain't gonna be no peace until the wicked is put to death, man. Until we get our kingdom back, man. It ain't gonna be no peace, man. It's gonna be nothing but bloodshed, man. So
Right.
the lion roared. You know what I'm saying?
The lion has roared, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? When you go in the jungle, right? And you hear a lion roaring, you're gonna be fear as hell. Oh shit.
Right. You know why?
Yeah.
Because there's vibration. You know how loud that roar is?
Yeah.
It shake, man. It make the whole place shake.
Right,
man.
right.
You know what I'm saying, man? That's that alarm. And when we speak, man, we got vibration behind our voice, man.
Right.
That's why I say lift up thy voice like a trumpet, man. We ain't no Christian pastors, man.
Right.
No Christian deacons, man.
Hell
You know what I'm saying, man? Man, we true servants of YAHAWASHI Thawadah, man.
Right.
And we out here to stand up against the evildoers, man.
Right.
If you going off, man, we gonna let you know about it, man.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because we just read it that the Lord had revealed the secrets unto the prophets. You know what I'm saying? So that means, you know what I'm saying, he's not dealing with the pastors in the churches right now. You know what I'm saying? All suits and ties, you know what I'm saying, all shaved, haircuts and stuff like that. And telling people it's all good. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is bring your money to the church.
Talk about come as you is.
Yeah, come as you is.
You know what I'm saying, man? They letting homosexuals come every weekend.
Man.
And you know what? It would have been all right if they would try to make the changes and get out of that. But what? They still coming as a homosexual, as a sodomite.
Right.
Come on, man. You ain't making no change, man. You ain't taking this serious, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
man. Hey, Floppy, they be homosexual bastards, man.
Man.
God loves everybody.
Yeah.
Man, that's some book, man. That's
God,
crazy, man.
everybody, These dudes don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they pay. Was it treaty? Receive something. See treaty. What's that called? When they pay the pastors, the C3 charter. Yeah. So
Okay. The 501c3.
Christian. Yeah.
501c3 chart.
Yeah. Water, brother. See, so they get that. So all they care is about money, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They don't care about what's in the scriptures.
Really, those are the people that's doing the work deceitfully. They know the truth, but they don't want to tell you you're an Israelite. They don't want to tell you salvation is only for the Jews.
Right.
They only want to read John 3:16.
Right.
And even that, they even interpreting that, that's a beautiful verse. Don't get it wrong, because he came for Israel, man.
Right.
The word of Israel. But what everybody want to join in because he said the world. Nah, man, you got to know what world, because what in Hebrews 1 and 2, 1 and 2, right? He talking about, he pointed YAHAWASHI heirs, which made the world. He made more than one world.
Right, to his disciples, he was talking to everybody.
Exactly.
He was talking to his people. He was talking to the Israelites. He was talking to the whole world. He wasn't up in the clouds and talking about whoever believes in me. No, he was talking to his people, which is disciples.
Man, if you was at a concert, right, everybody pay to come in, and I said everybody here get a free pizza. Am I talking to people that's at home, that's listening, that's watching at home? Nah, everybody else in there, you know what I'm saying, gets that free pizza. You go ahead and get it. And then what, everybody at home come to, I thought you said everybody. Nah, man, I was clearly talking to the crowd.
Yeah, I ain't talking to people that's in South Africa, that's in Mexico. I'm talking to everybody that's right in front of you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
Drinks on me, man. We had a club, drinks on me.
Right.
Everybody drinks on me, and everybody at home that didn't even hear that right there and then go, nah, man, he was talking to his people.
Right,
man.
right. That's right, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like going to the house, you tell your whole family in the living room, but you got more family in the back room. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, let's go, drinks on me, let's go get some eat.
Let's
Everybody
go.
here in the living room. And you got Jackson, you know what I'm saying, family members come from, I'm going to, nah, I said everybody here, but I ain't met y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the back.
Y'all in the back.
Y'all done worked hard, y'all deserve it, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody,
Not
man.
everybody.
Not every single body. He talking about everybody from Israel, man.
Israel.
You know
Whoever's
what I'm saying?
Israel, that's what I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying?
Verse 80 of the book.
There's a book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 8. The lion has roared.
That's right, we the lion, tribe of Israel.
Right. The lion is Yahawashi Hamshiach,
Right.
you know, tribe of Judah.
That's right.
He's the lion.
But you know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
you know what I'm saying? We all really we all soldiers.
Right.
We all warriors. You know, through the spirit. Yeah, we all you know what I'm saying? We really all one. We one body. How about Shem Yahshua?
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? We are the lion. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We gonna be soldiers for him to the very end, man. We all gonna be a part of this war, man.
That's right.
All of this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you think when you think of the lion, you are thinking of Judah. But in this case, man, we talking about all of this because it's all the tribes that be out here speaking aloud,
God.
warning
Through the
people.
spirit, yes.
Yeah, through the spirit, we out here warning. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
We are the spiritual alarm. Like you know what I'm
Right.
saying? When you be talking, when you letting Jake know, you the spiritual alarm.
Right.
You that lion roaring, let him know, man, get right.
Right. And you want to listen to this vibration
Right.
and the vibration of Yahawashi coming down with the chariot, man.
You ain't gonna be able to handle that. Man.
And through a thundering, shaking, the great glories.
That lightning is gonna be it's gonna be lasers. You know what I'm saying?
And hearts are gonna be fainting them times, you know what I'm saying? So we can't handle this right now.
Hey.
And you still able to live. So imagine how about Shemi outside coming down. You literally gonna faint, your heart's gonna melt.
That's right.
When you see it's coming.
Right. And what he said, blessed is he that's not offending him.
Right.
So you're not supposed to be offended on these rebukes, man. You're supposed to take it in and accept it. Be like, man, I was going off, and man, they right. They be bringing that out the Bible. Man, I need to get right.
That's right.
And get back with my power.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just got to take it in. What a righteous man falls 7 times, but get back up.
Right.
You just got to take it in, man. It is what it is.
What they say, rebuke thy brother, he shall love you.
You should rebuke not a
wise-
scorner.
yeah.
Rebuke not a scorner, because he shall hate thee. Rebuke a wise man,
Yeah.
and he shall love you.
Yeah, rebuke a wise man, he shall love you. So if you
That's
rebuke a
right.
wise man, he's gonna love you. So that's how you know that dude's a wise man. He has understanding. He know that he's going on.
Exactly.
He can
gonna
see.
accept it.
He gonna accept it because
That's
he
right.
understands that he's going off. He's not just this gone.
And you know what? It's actually in your conscience. You already know that you're going off when you're going off. But when somebody tell you, be like, man, he right. Already,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I need to get right.
I've already been thinking this,
Exactly.
but now he reiterated to me. Said, now okay, now I got 2 sides of the story. I'm really going off. You know.
Like when brothers was going, you know what I'm saying? When you be like, man, I already knew I was, you know, brothers would admit it. You know what I'm saying? Be like, you know what I'm saying? That's just a testimony, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we talk to a brother, be like, yeah, I already know, brother Salakia, and brother get better. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. 'Cause he's a wise man. He already knew. He just needed that confirmation. What? Because the Most High deals with us through the Spirit.
It's wise and sincere,
You know what
but
I'm
like you said, he needs that confirmation.
Exactly.
You need to hear from somebody else because you know the heart can be deceived of all things.
Yeah.
So you can be thinking some things, but it may not be right. But now that you're getting it from multiple brothers, okay, then that got to be it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you thinking it and other brothers thinking it, then that got to be what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna finish this
Good,
up,
good.
Salakia.
There's a verse 8.
Right.
Back in Amos chapter 3, verse 8. The lion has roared.
Right.
Who will not fear?
Right. So when we out here, we will not fear. Why? Because you know when we out here, man, we mean business. We about our Father's business, man. You know we telling you the truth. You know that the end has come. Why? Because it's biblical prophecy that we're gonna stand in pure boldness.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Against them
Pay no account of our labor.
exactly gave no account of our labors. You know what I'm saying? To them that led us captive. Right.
Right.
So that's why we out here. You know this is prophecy. You know it's the end because everything is coming to pass.
Right.
The Lord Yahweh power has spoken.
Right.
Who can but prophesy? Prophesy.
Yeah.
Prophesy.
So, hey, Bahasham has spoken. Who could but prophesy? That's like when you first heard the truth, you telling everybody, you telling every single person you see, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, man? We told all our partners, man, they deemed us crazy. They didn't want to be around us no more. Why? Because they were still smoking, they were still doing this, doing that. And we was, yeah, they was being wicked, and what, we was buzzing their heart.
Right,
But
right.
what, man, we wanted to save you. We wanted you to be a part of this treasure. We hit the lotto, man. We trying to share it with you. You don't want it. You rather be with the elk than be with the actual, you know what I'm saying, the actual princess.
You want to pick up rocks instead of hold diamonds. You know, wear diamonds and everything.
Beautiful, brother. You rather play with rocks and then actually dig for gold, man.
Right.
We know where the gold is at. Let's dig over here, but you want to play with rocks. Talking about, man, all I gotta do is accumulate this amount of rocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get $5, $10. Now we talking about 5 million, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
whatever, a piece. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So it's
Real
like
treasures. So
that's why we dicks in the world, man. They want to satisfy. They're satisfied with being a celebrity or getting riches in the world, man. You know, we going for that big dollar. We going for that big, you know, that big chunk of gold.
that big check. That
Yeah,
big
the big
bag.
check. You know,
and you
what
know
I'm
what?
saying? That's the kingdom.
That's right. And you know what, Jake, too, they be set up with one mansion, one nice house. Man, we gonna have a whole planet.
Right.
Planets.
Planets. You know what I'm talking about, though, man? You settle for a house, talking about I'm doing good. Man, this ain't enough, man. Bahasham shall have many mansions.
Right.
If not, they would have not said it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta serve Bahasham shall. He said, seek him, seek the kingdom and his righteousness, and everything else will be added on.
You ought to prepare the place for us, man. Like the brothers been going into. Most time, YAHAWASHI been preparing the place for what, over 6,000 years?
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ever since it started.
It's already set up for us. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we can ever desire, everything that we ever want is already set up. But we just gotta go get it.
Hey, you
Right?
know,
But you can't be out here trying to go get rocks. You gotta go get that gold. And this right here, we're trying to get that gold.
Exactly.
Let's stand on the highways and byways, seeking YAHAWASHI with our whole heart. That's seeking for gold.
Right.
Because YAHAWASHI is that gold. He's that offer.
And I was gonna say too, you know how this Edomites they be talking about, they be going out there searching these planets, this and that. You know why they never successful? Because the Most High got that, you know, that caution tape where nobody can come in because it ain't ready yet.
Right.
You can't go in there because he got booby traps, or you can't even pass that atmosphere.
Right. Or cherry come by and blow them up.
Exactly.
Ooh,
So
you too far.
exactly because the Most High got it set up like that because that's his shit.
Yeah.
For his elect, he made the worlds for our sake.
He don't want nobody else to he wants to be the first experience.
Exactly. Hey,
You guys don't get no type of vision. You guys get a glimpse of it. It's not meant for you.
That's right.
It's not meant for y'all. It's meant for the elect's eyes.
exactly, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got that caution tape around the booby trap, so y'all can't even can't even get a whiff of it.
Right, yep.
No vision, no nothing. Why? Because the Most High did it for a reason. It's reserved for us, man. That's just like, you know what I'm saying? He don't want you Edomites to defile that shit. That's just like a virgin. You want her because nobody else touched it.
Right.
Same thing with these planets, man. He gonna give it to us and it's gonna be perfect because
that much better.
Exactly, because nobody else invaded it, trying to, you know what I'm saying, try to, whatever plant, do whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Because what, Elon Musk, he trying to send them planet, SpaceX, whatever it might be, trying to conquer places, man, y'all ain't successful, man.
Yeah, trying to send people to Mars,
man,
trying to start a whole life on Mars, shit like that.
Man, you gonna get them people killed, man, that volunteered, man.
Right.
Y'all got no understanding.
Shit, man, they already tried over with Russia. Russia already sent a man up there. He came back burnt up. all shriveled up like that and shit. You can't pass the lines belt, man. We can't go up there, man.
And you know what too? They said that we went to the moon before, but now we don't got the technology to leave. Like, man, y'all never left.
You know.
What is Bible saying? Flesh cannot inherit the kingdom of YAHAWASHI. That's why you got him, because he's flesh. You gotta be in a new body. You gotta be in YAHAWASHI's new body. In order to inherit the kingdom of YAHAWASHI. So that's why y'all can't get into it. You're mortal.
Yeah, but there's an angel right there with the sun. You know what I'm saying? He's jumping. I'm over here next to the sun. Yeah. Man, you come out here hot like 120. You want to go in the house, man. So imagine you right there next to the sun, just, you know, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? You know, like that. Yeah, you know. But I got a.
You still got your precept? Or the brother got one?
I got one.
Nobody been holding this.
Oh, yeah. You gotta let that go. Let it loose. Okay,
Book of Acts 4 verse 20. For we cannot but speak the things which we have seen and heard.
So, you know, you got it, bro. I was going to say, that's why I say the Most High has spoken, who could but prophesy. That's why I say we can do nothing but speak about the things we heard. Right. Why? Because we got that passion, man. We got that compassion about YAHAWASHI Thawadah. We love him. Right. So everything he speak of, everything he said to do, we gonna be out here doing it. Right, we out here actually standing up against you iniquity, you people that commit iniquity. Right. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much want y'all to get right just as much as YAHAWASHI Thawadah wanted y'all to get right.
It's like how when we knew they came in the truth, man. We heard the first couple of precepts. We heard the YAHAWASHI Thawadah, a so-called black man. We had to tell everybody. Right. We couldn't help but to speak. So we had a high zeal upon us. We had going on our job, telling everybody, every brother we know across the street, neighbors, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say the spirit quicken, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? The spirit, you know what I'm saying? They'll actually bring you to life. And hey, this is the light. The scriptures is the light, and we was the match. As soon as we heard the truth, you know what I'm saying? It ignited. It lit us up. It made us alive. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Why? Because we've been on fire ever since. Right. You know what I'm saying? That spark never left. Right. Because that love for YAHAWASHI Thawadah is real. Right. And it's actually in us. Right. We ain't out here pretending to be something that we're not, man. Right. You feel me? We actually love YAHAWASHI Thawadah. We actually out here making our body a living sacrifice. It's cold as hell, but you know what? We still gonna be here. That's right. And it's only gonna get colder.
That shows our passion, because none of us saying, oh, it's nice. You see none of us like doing this, shivering like this. I mean, you might shake a little bit, but we're not complaining. You know what I'm saying? We still want the job. We still want to do it. We still want to continue the mission.
We want that job, brother. Yeah, we're
gonna fight through it.
Yeah, we're gonna fight. Yeah, we're the soldiers. You know, so we're gonna fight the elements. Right. That's a confirmed.
This thing that the cold just makes you want to go to the turns every more.
Yeah. That's we were just talking about that. You know what I'm saying, man? We gotta go even harder so we can get that blood flowing. I got a precept. What you got, Timothy? Yeah. Timothy 4. Bring this out. I got 4 too. This is 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 2. Preach the word. That's why we out here, right? Be instant in season and out of season. That's why when it's cold, when it's hot, when it's raining, when it's snowing, whatever it might be, you know what I'm saying? We still gonna be out here, man, in season and out of season. It was just hot a few weeks ago. Now it's getting ready to be real cold. And it is what it is, right? That's why I say preach the word, be instant, meaning ready. You know what I'm saying? That's like them instant noodles. They ready in 2-3 minutes. We out here instant, man, ready for whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. Be instant in season and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. So we out here long suffering. No matter how hard it is, we gonna be out here, man. That was it on that.
Right. No matter what time, what place,
what weather,
right? All that, brother. We gonna be out here. Right. Day in, day out.
That's why they say make your body a living sacrifice, because that's a reasonable service for YAHAWASHI Thawadah.
Right. We all been bought with a price.
That's right.
So if we been bought with a price, we gotta do our duty.
saying? We gotta do what Yahawah ordained us to do. That's to prophesy to the Israelites. Prophesy and rebuke the demons of Israel. And rebuke you the heathens. To let y'all know y'all going to slavery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta keep our deal. You know what I'm saying? Yahawah, like I said, he brought us with a price. We can't just go fag off.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If we're ordained.
I got a quick precept about preach the word. You said out of season?
I just brought that up.
Oh no.
Oh, no, different. Okay, I was
yeah,
going to say,
you
he was doing that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we went through the summer.
The brother got one too.
Okay.
Going into what the podcast brought out.
Okay. Let's just a quick, really quick. I just read it. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 8, verse 20. The harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved. The summer is past, now we're in the fall now. You know what I'm saying? That's why so brothers read, preach the word. He's still out of season. You know what I'm saying? It's summertime, it's past, we ain't saved, now we're into the fall, we still gotta preach.
Gotta keep going.
Yeah,
Until we get, till it's that time.
Yeah,
That's right. And what did Yahawah say? He that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So it don't mean that, hey man, you endure towards the summer, fall back. No, you gotta go all the way out with it.
Right. So you need some it's cold, it's windy, it's hella cold, my fingers can't feel my thumb. You guys check back. No man, the scripture said it's the east season and out season. You know, they still preach the word. You know? That's we're gonna go into that, man. We're in the trenches.
Right.
You know, so we battle on everything, man.
Right.
A lot of that music, demons, weather, cold. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit. You know?
We're in the flesh.
Yeah.
We're in the flesh. Battle.
Yeah, it's a
You
battle.
gotta deal with the cold, you gotta deal with demons,
Yeah.
you gotta deal with people, you
Right.
gotta deal with other things you gotta deal with in the flesh.
Yeah.
That's why we're prophesying so we get out of this flesh and getting these spiritual bodies.
That's right. That's right. You know, we're battling. You know what I'm saying? In and out. You know, you didn't get out of there. You know, we still gonna preach the word, even though we're in the summertime. You know, a lot of people have to go out in the summer. You know what I'm saying? But when it's cold, everybody wants to get in the house. I ain't going out there, man. It's too damn cold, y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get some hot soup. You know, and shit. I got hop in the spa and hot water. You know, but nobody wants to come out around this time, man. It's so cold. But that's okay though. We're willing to go out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? We did it before, we're gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like last year, now we're gonna do it this year. You know? It's like, boys. Go ahead, brother.
This is the Romans where the apostle brought out. Break down. It's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned.
So you gotta continue in the things which you learned. So what did you learn? It's just coming to the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta continue in that. You can't discontinue from that.
Right.
You gotta keep on enduring to the end.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And has been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them.
That's right. Well, what are we assured of? We're assured that we continue in this faith that we're gonna receive a crown. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta continue with that so we can receive that crown.
Right.
You can't look back. You can't do 180 like Lot's wife. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep on going. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on Yahawah, the spirit.
Right. Focus on the race. Once you start focusing on everything else, you know what I'm saying, you start lacking. You know what I'm saying? You start lacking on that ability to actually do that 100% sprint.
Right.
Now you actually running a little bit slower, not even noticing because you focus on other stuff.
Yep.
You got to focus on that race, man. Focus on winning. That's why we out here, man. We winners. We're not quitters, man.
Right.
If we was quitters, man, we would have left a long time ago.
Right.
As soon as the scoffer came up and started pushing all that bullshit ass doctors, if Jake was weak like one of them cheap ass chairs, Jake would have voted a long time ago, man.
We're spiritual last. We're built to last.
Right.
We can take all the stuff we're built to last. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's not going to. Hey, we got a strong foundation. We're strongly rooted to the ground. Nobody can knock us over.
I was gonna say that's like the sequoia trees. You know how they've been living, or the redwood trees. They've been living forever.
Yeah.
Big as fuck. Can't nothing knock that down.
Right.
The only thing that can take that down is Yahawah.
It's strongly rooted into the ground. You can't knock that root down. It's strongly rooted in there.
Exactly. One of them big ass stumps, them big ass trees.
Yeah.
I got a precept.
Huh.
This
Oh.
is. You got it.
And that from a child thou hast known the Holy Scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through faith, which is in Hamashiach YAHAWASHI.
So these scriptures are going to make us wise on the salvation. What is taking the scripture, the wisdom knowledge is going to be the strength of that time. So this wisdom knowledge is going to be the strength of our salvation. This is how we're going to be able to get up out of here. So this is the key to victory right here. You know what I'm saying? So we got to continue in this in order to get to that salvation. Continue in the wisdom, continue in praying to Yahweh Shemel Shah, continue in doing the work, continue in doing being a brother, continue in aiding in the ministry. You got to continue of the things that you got.
Kind of, man, we got the cheat code. You know, we got the cheat code, so now we know, understand what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? We got the bahasham division.
We got the cheat code, so there's no reason why you should lose, right?
Right.
Because you already know.
You're gonna win.
Hack the game.
It's hacked. It's rigged. It's hacked. You got the cheat code.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what's about to happen. You know you got the victory. You already won already. You know what I'm saying? So you already
gotta play it out.
You just gotta play it out. Now you gotta know. Now you gotta play it out. You just gotta roll with it now.
Right.
You know, it's to continue preaching the word. You know, it doesn't mean that I know now I'm gonna stay at home now. That y'all, you know, so I'm gonna chill at home. I know now. I'm not gonna wait till the Lord comes.
Right, like that brother. It's like that brother that he tell you, I know who I am. I know I'm a Benjamin.
That brother said nice fringes. If Jake know what fringes is, he know about the truth. He know a little bit about some.
That's right.
Not everybody know what fringes is.
Right.
When I feel, I'm like, what's a fringe?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for him, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's going on, especially this young generation because they really tapped into technology.
Exactly.
You know, so he know what's going on. He should be out here.
You know, that's like everybody's gonna know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that's an Israelite.
And this word doesn't go out void, so a lot of people are going to know, a lot of people are not going to hearken. Right? You know what I'm saying? The word is going across the four corners of the earth, so damn near everybody knows about the truth.
Right.
But they're not partakers of the truth. They're not laborers, you know what I'm saying, like we are.
Right.
So he may hear this word, he may know something, but he's not gonna do the work, he's not gonna do what the Lord told him to do. He's probably still, you know what I'm saying, doing what he does. Not exposed to it.
Right. So now the message gonna pass it down. He gonna like, hey, he gonna call somebody. Hey man, I see some Hebrew Israelites with some fringes on, man. You know what I'm saying? He already knew. He walked up. He already knew his spirit. Oh yeah, they're the ones right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say because where everybody be watching videos, and most of the videos you watching is really people from out of state.
Yeah.
So when you start seeing that now they in your neighborhood, you might inquire, be like, man,
Yeah.
I might take that leap of faith,
Yep.
take that next step. You know what I'm saying? By serving. Going on this?
This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 22. But be ye doers of the word,
That's right.
and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves.
You can't share this word, you know what I'm saying, and partake in the kingdom and Yahweh Shemel Shah's righteousness.
Right.
You got to be a partaker.
Right.
You got to do the word too. You got to do the commandments. You got to do the laws. You got to do what Yahweh Shemel Shah told you to do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just be on the sideline listening every day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Not doing anything. Okay, Shalom brothers. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Right.
totally clearly saying don't eat pork, but you still eating pork. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a doer of the word. You got to be a doer. You got to follow the law. You got to follow the statutes. You got to keep the high holy days. You know what I'm saying? You can't be celebrating these false holidays, holidays. October, Halloween, Christmas, those are coming up. We worship, we doing that. You worshiping other gods. You know what I'm saying? You then worshiping other gods. Those are
Those are pagan holidays. You know what I'm saying? That's not our custom.
Pagan tradition.
That's not our tradition at all. That's the evil. You know what I'm saying? We don't do it. See, this is what happens. when we join heirs with another nation, guess what? They doing celebrating Halloween. Now you doing it. You know what I'm saying? What's Halloween?
Right.
You know?
That's why in the beginning when he said don't give thy daughters or thy sons into the heathens, because what they gonna teach them how to do, serve other gods, and not only other gods, but take upon their custom.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens.
That's exactly what happens. That's what happens. You join heirs with another nations, man. Because they celebrate Christmas. Guess what? Now you start to follow them. Now you want to do their ways now. Put a tree up in your house. Yeah.
The brother got a quick precept because the brother just brought out in James, right? He brought out be ye doers of the words, and not hearers only. So if you actually at home and you heard the word, you know the truth. You know what sin is, you know what not to do.
Yep.
Even though you're not out there doing it, and the brother got a precept for that.
Right. It's the book of James, chapter 4, verse 17. Therefore, to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin.
Right. So if you being a hero of the word and you know what I'm saying, and not a doer, but you still out there committing slocky, you still out there not doing right, you sinning.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because you knew better. You know what I'm saying? Run that back.
It's the book of James, chapter 4, verse 17. Therefore, to him that knoweth to do good.
He knew it to do good. Why? Because he knew the truth. He was hearing. Even though he wasn't a doer, he was still hearing. So he knew what he needed to do, right? But he didn't do it, right?
Right. And doth it not,
right.
To him it is sin.
But you know you're not supposed to be committing adultery. You know you're not supposed to be eating pork.
Right.
You know you're not supposed to be being a sodomite. You
Right.
know it, but you're not. But you know what I'm saying. You still doing it.
You still did it.
You know what I'm saying. So it's sin onto you.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying. You know better.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the wages of sin, brothers?
Death.
That's right. That's all left for you. Why? Because you was hearers, you wasn't doing it, so you knew better now. So that's just a double whammy, man. You know what I'm saying? You just a two-time loser. Because you knew the truth and you didn't want to do it, and you thought you could get away with it. But as soon as you knew the truth, there's no clothes for your sins.
You're willfully sinning at this point.
There's no covering for your sins, man. Once you knew the truth. And like you said, there's no sacrifice for your sins anymore. I got a quick reset. This is kind of going a little left because this is from earlier, but I'll still bring it out. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service.
Yeah, you got to present your body a living sacrifice, holy. Just like the brother said, you got to be doer of the word and not hearers only. You know what I'm saying? As the preacher you brought up before, you actually got to do this word too. You got to be holy. You got to be separate. So you got to be holy. You got to follow law, statute, commandments. How about you outside? That's being holy because everybody else ain't doing that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what, because he said he made a difference between Israel and the Egyptians. That's the difference. We might be meddling, but you know what I'm saying, us keeping the statutes, laws, and judgments makes us different. Why? Because we're gonna be doing different stuff. We ain't gonna be getting lineups. We ain't gonna be getting no tattoos. We ain't gonna be cooking up no pork. We ain't gonna be eating no blood. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be committing adultery. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, we gonna have a big ass beard. All that, man. We ain't gonna be eating catfish or whatever it might be. Lobster, crabs, all that. You feel me? That's the difference. You feel me? Keeping us holy, keeping us separate. And it's the law, statutes, and judgments what keep us different. Other than that, when you see a Jake and you see a Gentile, they damn near dress alike, act alike, do the same ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Committing adultery, eating the same ass shit, all that. So what keeps us separate is actually the laws.
Yep.
And the laws is only given to you to the 12 tribes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Israel.
But the heathens can sin as well. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said their sins reach up into heaven. You feel me? Because they know better. Because they know the law, statutes, and judgment, but they don't do it. Because they read the Bible too.
Right.
I got Lisa. I got two. Oh, what happened?
I think I got a piece of that too.
Yeah, okay, come. It's a book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 47. Reads, and that servant which knew his Lord's will prepare not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother going in James 4, 17. Yep. Yeah, you should do better. You do good. You know what I'm saying? You should do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's up, man. You know what time is it, man?
I got a piece up on that.
Come on.
It's like I don't even